back. I just recorded something. I wasn't really happy with the recording because I felt I didn't cover enough. So I'm just going to re-record it essentially. Just go through the features I made. Obviously, I just made this very simple screen. I'm sure you guys can make this. This is very easy. If you guys can't, just please say and I'll supply a link. This is quite bad, honestly. I just had a big game object of select player of this big thing, and then in this I've just placed a bunch of little panels like these. There's texts. Obviously, they will mark up. It's just how they are. Add a component like that. See, it just works until you actually give it a say. It's that text that doesn't like it. Is it? Oh no, it's that one. It's just all of them, I guess. It's just down like, I guess, 200. It's just something they do. We got champion buttons, which obviously includes the champion buttons and the skins button, which are literally just buttons. There's no difference. And then we have obviously our input field under search. We have select player, which is going to be this where you select the player, and we have select extras, which are extras, spells, and lock in. Very, very simple stuff, not complex, and I'm just going to show you the other stuff I had, which was where are they? Oh, here it is. Here's the portrait for the brain.
Oh, what's a mistake you made?
That's just a quick audio. It took me like 3 minutes. And I don't like it a lot, but oh well. And then here's a model. I'm not going to input this in this time because it's not fully finished. But you definitely can see how it looks pretty decent. I like it. I made this fully by myself, and I'm not a very good modeler, so I'm pretty proud. It took a little bit of time. It's quite simple, and it gets the job done, shall we say. I really like the brain. I did get the brain off the internet, by the way. I didn't make this. It was a free source thing that they had a bunch of brains that they did essentially for people who want to blend it. It was a big university thing. It was really cool. Guys, I'll be back, even though I said this. This is just, I'm just going to go back, fix up all these things, and then I'll be back, I guess. Welcome guys back to the other part of this episode. We're actually going to be coding a bit. So we got all this out. We're essentially just going to get a bunch of portraits in, and we're just going to load a bunch of characters. So what we need is, we actually need a few things. We need a few new scripts, and we need a few other things. So I'm just going to put this on champion select, but it's probably not meant to be there. I'm going to call this our character base script. And essentially this is going to be one of those scripts that we had before. Very similar to like our IM script kind of idea. This is the kind of idea that we're looking at. And so we have each one of these, and they can have multiple stuff, right? So what we can do is we have a character base, and now this will base off, I think it'd be good if we could give a type. Like an enum. So we could say, oh, well, this is a character base for a skin, this is a character base for this. No, we can't. We won't do that. So there's going to be quite a few things. There's just going to be simply, obviously we need to make sure this is system serializable. Yeah, it's not my choice. And then what we got to make sure is we got to make sure a few things. We essentially want to make sure whether or not this, I say make sure way too much, a public enum, I'm going to call this skin character type. And we got skin character. This allows you to have multiple character types. It's going to be useful for some people, because some people may go, well, my character, this isn't a new skin, it's actually a whole new character who's got whole new abilities and stuff, but it's still kind of this old character. Maybe skins give you different buffs, all that stuff, right? So you kind of want to have a little bit of open variety of that. So essentially now each character is going to have the same character type. Which is going to be called character type, I guess. There's not much else you can call it. And then you're also going to have a few other things, such as a public texture. Well, I think we'll call them sprites, things like that. And this is going to be the portrait. Now what does this allow you to do? This allows you to have portraits for skins, which allow you to kind of be a little bit more specific maybe. You know, each character can have their own specific skin portrait in game or whatever. And then we can have stuff like models, which is pretty important. Yeah, we can just call it model prefab, which would include everything. For example, the character class, all of this stuff, right? Now, we may want specific things like law, like public string law, and so on, but we're not going to really worry about that. And we could maybe have stuff like abilities and all that stuff. We're not going to worry about that because this game's quite simple. So we're not going to go into really complex characters. Like, we're just going to allow you to select an easy character and play him, right? You can see what his abilities do in game and stuff like that. I know it's a bit out of ordinary, but it's just basically going to be simple. And then we're going to have a list of these things, essentially. We're going to have a public list of character bases. Now we could have an array, or we could just have a public list of character base and then just call it characters, playable characters. How we do that? And then under start we have run playable characters. Void run playable characters. I'm gonna make a static too. We may just have this, and we're just gonna go character dot add to base or whatever, right? You know, add characters. So obviously that's done. Now we're actually going to quickly create a new character. I'm just going to call this character Brain Bile. That's not a too bad name. Turn a few. Add characters. And this is going to be based off character base. And then he's just gonna have a few simple ones. I'm just checking how item works. Oh, we do need a public item. There we go. And then that's it. And then here we can just go Brain Bile, and then we can actually just access the things such as space completes over here. Can we just new tab? New tab, please. You're not gonna allow me to have a new tab? Please tell me. That's all you want. Delete current layout. Really, isn't that me to do what I want to do? Okay, that's fine. Character type is equal to character. Right, there's no skins for this character, but I guess we could add one, but it's not really needed right now. Resources dot load. Go and call this portraits. And what else? I don't know. Brain Bile default. Let's do it this way too. There we go, brain, bile. That's what we meant to do. There we go. Looks fine. And then we have model prefab, which is equal to null, and law, which is equal to once brain reconstructed over a long time. I will actually construct proper lore for this. I mean, if you guys have lore for characters that you guys want, I don't know. Actually, does this actually come up? Yeah, it does. Sorry. Oh, Windows 10's coming out. What do you guys think of that? Do you guys like Windows 10? Do you think it's gonna be cool? I think it's gonna be okay. Audio clip. I don't know. Starting audio. Then we could have like walking audio and stuff, and we can go, oh well, starting audio is equal to sounds, brain bar, default, load. There we go. Sounds. Brain, bile, default. Because maybe we can have more with sounds, or I don't know, whatever you want to. It's not like in this. Oh. There we go. If you guys are wondering why I did work in progress, it's because it was in work in progress when I released it. Okay. We're only 11 minutes in, which is actually like 13 minutes in, but I'm really happy because I've made a lot of progress. So I'd be happy to stop here, but no, we're actually going to add stuff, of course. So we're actually going to go playable characters. To add brain bile, yay! And we'll see we can stop adding them and stuff. So when we load in, we literally just want to load a this should be fine. I can't, like, I'm not even joking, I haven't actually coded anything in this Unity for so long right now, so I'm just like, this should be working. No, that's not what we're adding shops. We're adding shops under characters. And default. Add shop item. Oh, we have to say new. Okay, that makes sense. So we're doing a new brain bar. Yeah, there we go. Doing a new instance of brain bar, essentially. Okay, here we go. And then what we want to do is now, well, essentially, I'm deciding how do we want to, because you always want to decide how you want to approach things, and then you got to make sure that's clear. So, I've got a bunch of pen XP, but no paper that's useless. I kind of approach this with the idea that you're not just spawning a bunch of sprites and applying them. You actually want to do something with them. For example, give each of them like a little snippet of the character. Even give them each like a copy of the character that they can manipulate. For example, here you'd have like a grid component, of course, and you'd maybe off here have a not empty, but that's about right size. I don't have like a image. Actually, you don't have this here. You actually have the slider. Oh, it's not slider, right? It's like a rect. Here we go. Okay, panel, which is like here. It's only vertical. It's clamped, meaning it's obviously clamped. I don't know. We could have this, I guess. Then we kind of want a little slider, and then obviously make it. The freak. It's giving me a simple slider. And what? Bottom to top. There we go. I don't know what you're giving me before, but oh, I need a scroll bar. That's why. I was like, what's wrong with this? That makes it looks like a lot better. Oh, there we go. Like, I'm not even doing it. I'm not using Unity for like a week because I've been just doing sounds. So that's why there's gonna be a few stupid moments. Which is why I had to edit out the first video. Just check it works. It works. Believe we need a mask. No, not wrong mask. We need a mask here. That should work. Yeah, we go turn off the graphic because we actually don't want to show this graphic. We want to show this graphic, which kind of grid component. And then this can actually control players. So champ select list. So if you need that music, it's like really loud. I'm just going to stop recording and then go shut the door basically. I'll be back.